Yeah.
the gift word. Your thoughts about that? Gano'n ka-excited for you?
Oh, well, of course, I'm very, very much excited. It's the first, yeah, as I said, of the fourth of us, any cousins of the Titus. So I'm very much excited, and of course, I'm very happy about them that they're growing so much together. And the rest is for them to tell. But now I'm just very, very excited. Yeah.
I hope it's okay for you to ask. I'm gonna ask you, of course, you and Dane, are you guys also planning with it in the future?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, yeah, we have priorities for now. Of course, she also has her priorities, and I also have. Definitely, we also do prioritize each other besides all of these things, no. But again, timing lang. That's, of course, we have plans. We want to, so there's a perfect time for that. And definitely, malalaman nyo na.
One last question for me. Are you still going back to acting? Kahit na, of course, sa yung are you still going back to acting?
Yeah, I will. I won't stop. It's just that I really have to lessen it. No, like what I said, I really would love to continue, but again, I committed to, a responsibility that I really have to take care of, and I don't want to be irresponsible about it. So I have to limit it, and I think I've done 2 projects for the year as promised, and I think I'm good. So siguro next year na ulit, and obviously it's going to be a busy year with December, and to be honest, elections is coming as well. So let's see. Yeah.
Sorry, busy for the elections.
Sorry.
Elections next year, right? 2020.
Yes.
This year, are you busy?
Yes. No, besides that, elections aside, no, it's just that it's busy for us as well. For congressmen, during December, so for public officials in general, we have events to attend. We have districts and barangays to attend as well. So there, so thank you.
Congressman, any particular challenges na sa tingin nyo na dinaanan ninyo when putting up this restaurant and you have overcome?
Oh, okay. Definitely. Whatever a new restaurant would have as well, the supply, demand, of course, and all this stuff. So we try to adjust along the way to create a system. Because obviously we didn't, how should I say it? We didn't mirror it to any system existing from any business. Instead, we wanted to create our own. And obviously, I think that was the hardest part. And obviously, we created the commissary, and then we created all these restaurants. But obviously, everything was growing, starting up. So, ito lang lahat I can explain it. Everything was a struggle at the beginning. But now we're slowly growing, slowly learning, pushing it into a better scale.
So, are you planning to? I mean, you already mentioned earlier na magkakaroon kayo ng several more branches in like 2025. That's the vision. This expansion per se, are you implementing the same system that you are doing right now with your current established restaurants and doing it in the future ones as well?
Yeah, definitely same system, pero same operation, same everything, same commissary. But the only difference is the whole ambience practically of the whole place, because it really differ, of course, to the demand of the association wherever we may be placed in the city. But definitely, we just want it to be more playful, something that people would enjoy while eating with good music as well. And there.
And are you working also with the same business partners as you did before?
Yeah, definitely. Same business partners. So Mark Santiago, Ivan Villamar, Derek Richard Somes, of course, the recipe master, and of course Gabby Atayde, my cousin, of course Miss Riza. So yeah, those are our partners, and just us for now.
Alright, not insinuating anything, but out of like the people who are parang matunog na tatakbo for mayorship in Quezon City, yung name mo palagi nagsa-surface out of like the couple of surveys that I've seen. Are you okay with that, sir?
To be honest, sabi ko already, I answered this, sabi ko, I'm taking it day by day. I'm not rushing. I'm ambitious, but not that ambitious yet. But, I take it day by day. I don't want to leave my doors closed, but definitely, can't explain. I mean,
Is this a decision that you'd like to like think of more before
it's a
you?
very big decision. It's a very big responsibility, you know, to be able to continue or to replace Mayor Joy's position is such a big task for. She's such a good mayor. She's the best mayor of the Philippines, and I can't explain how much I idolize her. To be honest, it's a very good example for us younger generation. I don't know. I'm taking it day by day. That's all I can say for now. I think, and it's not a goal. It's not something I thought about or anything. But definitely, let's see how it goes for the next.
Alright. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Arjo, Sir Arjo, does it include franchising yung expansion nyo?
Sorry.
Franchising?
Yes
Does
po,
it-
sorry. Yes po, we're definitely going to be open to franchise po by next year. Again, like what I said, the system is just slowly rolling into its perfect place, and definitely once we're ready to take off, we will announce, and we're targeting po, to be honest, by at least first quarter January po. So hopefully we'll have a franchise and a variety of them po, meaning different scales and price points as well.
May specific locations din
For ano po?
for this particular restaurant. Meron na ba kayong specific locations na naiisip that you would expand?
We have ideas, but then we're working on it as of now. As for today, I could say that we're moving to the south, to Alabang very soon, hopefully within first quarter as well next year. And the rest, as well as Makati and Pasig, we're also trying to get in. We're just looking for a perfect location, to be honest, as a first flagship store to each and every city that we could actually get into.
Bakit po dito sa Masinag yun ang ilagay yung next branch?
Madami din pong foodies dito sa Masinag, I believe. No? And I have so much friends here. I've also lived here in Masinag when I was younger, along the villages here. So I know madami pong mahilig kumain, and we wanted to bring it down, obviously, to Masinag and to the crowd of Masinag. So we're hopeful na we'll get the support as well to give them, of course, the authentic inasal that they're looking for.
And how about sa mga probinsya? Aasahan ba natin na magkakaroon ng mga inasal republic sa mga probinsya?
Yes po, actually, we're close to opening up in the south din po. Batangas po, soon. So we'll see how it goes po. But definitely what I said a while ago, we're focusing po on Alabang, Makati, and Pasig. And hopefully within first quarter you can hear a little bit of news, or at least a startup from Inasal Republic in one of the cities.
At dahil po nag-expand siya, in terms of menu po, meron po ba kayong idadagdag sa mga?
Yes po, tulad nga nasabi ko, every year we are trying to be more creative with the dishes. We don't want to stop growing the menu. We want to be able to give different types of inasal. Tulad nga na sinabi ko kanina, yung dynamite, we have the inasal flakes, that's the first of its kind po, and then inasal shredded chicken breast po, it's in its best inasal flavor and easy to eat, no? And yun po, so we're really creating all these things, like I said, to be able to give them more flavorful and more playful Filipino dishes.
What is your vision po? Like in 5 to 10 years for Inasal Republic? As parang if Arjo kasi pagdating ng Inasal Republic, kayo yung face. So ano yung parang vision for this business?
Oh, my goal is definitely to spread it all over the Philippines in 10 years. That's my goal. This is the beginning. Definitely, I am a believer as I was. I love Inasal, I love Bacolod, I love the food, I love what Direk Richard has created for the whole team. And we're just very blessed to have each other as well. And